Hi, today we're going to talk about some of the supplementation that I take, and I'll show you what works for me. Make sure you talk to your doctor if you have any medical conditions on. Some of these things may mess with medication. So I just wanted to go over what I take on a regular basis and show you maybe some of this stuff will help you guys out. Let's start off with, here's whey protein. I usually do whey protein, one of these a day. And I usually do it with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right after I work out. Whey protein is you don't have to buy this, but it's an easy way to get an extra 24 grams of protein. And you know what? Actually, it's not that expensive. It's kind of cheap. Next thing I've got over here is collagen peptides. Collagen peptides do a lot for building all sorts of stuff in your body. So look up collagen peptides. This is 1 and 3. Okay, what you really want to find, you want to find type 2. Type 2 works for the joints. This pretty much does the hair and nails and skin. So, but that's okay. And if you need to, you want to get a natural source of collagen, check out bone broth. What's cool about bone broth is it's all natural. It's got, 35 calories in a cup. And you ready for this? There is 8 grams of protein in this. So this has... it's got your collagen in it, and it's got protein. You can't beat that, and it's pretty cheap too. So this is a natural way to get it. It doesn't taste too bad either. You can spice it up a little bit. You can add spices to it and make it taste really good and flavorful. This is another one. I would recommend everybody do the bone broth for your joints. All right. Next we've got creatine. Now I've been taking creatine for years, and really, other than just, it also helps you, enhances your workout. Maybe you can go a little harder. It also does great for your brain health. It hydrates your muscles, makes them look fuller. Now, when you start this, you're going to gain a little bit of weight, but it's water weight. So you may put on like 3 pounds, but don't be alarmed, that's normal. You don't have to load this. You just take it, and it'll take like a month to start working. But this is something to research and talk to your doctor about. So creatine, just about everybody should be taking this, if possible, if you're not on any medications. I'm on 0 medication. That's because I really try super hard to take care of my health. Here's another one. Almost everybody is low in magnesium because what happens is it's been depleted out of the soil because of all the farming we keep doing, and it's, we're pretty much depleted of magnesium. Also, it's not in the water supply anymore. So check out magnesium citrate. This is another one you talk to your doctor about. I think everybody should be taking magnesium. Now I do like a half of a teaspoon of magnesium because I get a lot of magnesium through nuts and seeds and stuff like that naturally. But this one, I think you should, if you're okay, and you can work this into your diet. Boy, I'm stuttering this morning. I must be tired. But you know what? I'm going to run it anyways. Okay, another one, you want to think about some kind of probiotic. Probiotic, these are these little probiotic drinks, and these things are pretty cheap. They're like, I think, $1.25 a piece. It's really good for your gut health. A lot of your immunity has to do with your gut. So if you can feed your gut what it likes, probiotics, you'll be so much healthier in the long run. You can do it with the probiotic drinks. You can do pills, but I think just drinks and Greek yogurt. And the cool thing about Greek yogurt, now this one here is 0 fat. It is, 90 calories and 15 grams of protein. So you get a little extra protein. It's hard when you get older to get enough protein because you're just not hungry. So anytime you can find protein low in calories that you can add into your diet, it's a win-win. All right. Okay, next I'm going to show you the supplements I take on a daily basis. And one is fish oil. Now, I eat a lot of fish too, so I probably really don't need to take fish oil, but I do anyways. It's good for your heart and a bunch of other stuff. I do this, but I also do salmon. I try to get salmon twice a week. Sometimes I'll do tuna, I like salmon and I like tuna, so it works out pretty good. But fish oil is a good one to look up also to take. Here's another one. I figure it's insurance. I take a multivitamin, just a regular multivitamin. And then here's some of my ones I really think I like turmeric. I've been taking turmeric for a long time. Turmeric does a lot of good things for you. It basically is just a spice, you know. But thing to keep in mind when you take turmeric, you pretty much have to use it with black pepper. If you don't take it with black pepper, if you don't take it with black pepper, it doesn't absorb as much in your body. So you'll see you only get 20%. You do this, I think it's like 200%. You add a little black pepper. What I'll do is I'll always cook with turmeric too. So I'll do turmeric and black pepper together, or I'll take a pill and I'll grind some black pepper seed in my hand, and I'll just do that, and then I'll take my pill and I'll wash it down, and I get the black pepper so that this works. Okay. And another one. Where are you at? Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go out of frame again. I don't believe I forgot that. But anyway, there's one here I don't have, but I'm going to grab it real quick. Wait, I'll be right back. All right. I know I'm off camera, but here we go. All right. This is, if you like to work out and stuff, this one's also very, very important. It's also good if you have stress and anxiety and stuff like that. Ashwagandha. They claim it kind of boosts your testosterone level a little bit too. So I've been taking this for years. It kind of helps me with my ADHD. So it's just ashwagandha root, and you can get it anywhere, and it's a natural thing. And check it out. You know, do the research on this stuff and see what works for you. Talk to your doctor. Make sure you can take it. Here's a couple spices that I take, and I got a lot of other spices too, oregano and Italian seasonings and stuff like that. But cayenne pepper is really beneficial for you too. I think it has like a little bit of a blood thinning effect. And you got cumin, and that's another one that's really good spice for you. So check out spices. Add a bunch of spices to your food. Not only will it make it taste better, but it does a lot of good micronutrients in it. All right, here's some of the other ones I take. Now, in the wintertime, when I got my long sleeves on and it's cold outside, and I'm outside all day, but I don't get a whole lot of sun exposure, I will bump up in D3. You know what I mean? And if you're one that's inside the house all the time, you might talk to your doctor about taking a vitamin D supplement. You know, so I'll do this in the winter time too. Also, okay, when somebody around me is sick, what I'll do is of course, I'm already taking magnesium, all right? I take magnesium. I always take that. I take D3 when I'm around somebody for a week that's sick. I'll take zinc when I'm around somebody for a week, you know what I mean? And then I'll take vitamin C. And for some reason, all four of these guys together has really helped me avoid getting sick, because I've been exposed to people that have cold and not caught it. I think a lot of that has to do with the probiotics and all the other stuff I take, but I think these little powerhouses here might help you from getting sick. It doesn't hurt to try. Things to think about with D's and vitamin D and stuff. Be careful, because if you take too much of a vitamin, you can have a toxicity from it. So be careful with vitamin D, I think, and zinc, all right? A lot of people will tell you to take zinc, but sometimes just your little multivitamin is all the zinc you need, all right? Plus what you get in food if you're watching your diet. So don't go crazy with these supplements, because if you go crazy with them, you think more is better, you can mess up your health. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I know I need to learn how to edit, so I don't have all these flubs, but I think that's kind of just the way it is. And you guys take care. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like, thumbs up, or subscribe. If you know somebody who might benefit from watching one of my videos, hey, let them know about my channel. It's all about, I'm doing this for you guys. I want you guys to be in the best shape ever. I want you to live a long life. I want you not have to go to the doctors like me. I don't go to the doctors because I don't need to. It's because I just try to do the best I can for myself. All right, meanwhile, I'm going to sneak up on the camera. You guys take care. Love you guys. Peace out. And I'm going to sneak up on the water. Sneak up on the camera, because that's just what I do. You guys have a great day.